Hey everyone, welcome back to Gambino Story Mode. Today we're diving into Gohan's what-if possibilities, alternate paths that could have completely changed his journey. From his early days as a fighter to his greatest battles, we'll be exploring different scenarios that could have shaped Gohan into someone entirely different. If you're excited to see how these alternate possibilities unfold, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss a thing. Alright, let's jump in and see how Gohan's story could have taken a whole new turn. Let's get started.
Now interested in drawing out Gohan's true power, Cell sends him flying with a punch. Gohan fights back, but his rage has not yet conquered his will. Cell continues to inflict pain on Gohan in an attempt to draw out his anger. However, Gohan's own pain does not generate enough rage. To push him beyond his limits, Cell decides to switch his target to Goku and the others.
Do not come any closer. It is highly unlikely you could survive such a blast. I am going to self-destruct and take Cell with me. Huh?
Such a shame, Android 16. But then a mere bomb wouldn't have been enough to destroy me anyway. Oh, 16, looks like you joined the lengthy list of Dr. Giro's failures.
What in the world is that thing?
Pay attention, little ones. Time to make them suffer.
No!
Gohan, listen to me. There are some foes who cannot be reasoned with. You are allowed to fight on the side of justice. Seize upon your anger. Wield it like a weapon. I understand your reluctance, but holding it in is pointless.
That is sound advice. Better than I expected from an appliance. But I'd much rather tear the rage out of him.
Gohan, I love the animals and everything about nature. Protect them. For me, they need you.
It's time to can it, you worthless scrap.
You got what you wanted, and I'll never forgive you!
So your true power has finally revealed itself. Perfect. Now we can get down to business. Don't get comfortable, boy. Even with luck on your side, the odds of beating me are hardly in your favor.
You're wrong.
Yes, that's the spirit. Too bad you're going to lose it once you witness me in all my terrifying glory.
Gotta stop this. I have to fight. Gotcha. I gotta win
When the dust settles, Gohan has achieved victory over Cell. He looks up at the sky, at a world free from Cell's menace.
Gohan! Well done. You really are my son.
Dad!
Thanks to Gohan's heroism, peace is restored to Earth. Time passes following the battle with Cell, and Gohan begins attending high school in the faraway Satan City, so he can study to become a scholar. Disguised as Great Saiyaman, lover of justice, Gohan works hard to hide his true identity as he brings down evildoers. But one day, his secret is discovered by Videl, Mr. Satan's daughter. Videl threatens to reveal Great Saiyaman's true identity to the world if he doesn't participate in the next world tournament. So, Gohan relents. Goku overhears from the other world and announces that he will also take part in the world tournament, returning to the world of the living for just one day. Gohan is overjoyed hearing he can reunite with Goku after a long period of absence, and begins training with Goten to prepare for the World Tournament. As he watches Videl struggle in her match with Spopovich, Gohan trembles with rage.
I don't like where this is going. It wasn't much, but that was still an energy blast he released.
Don't be fooled. He won't risk being disqualified. The man's intentionally holding back.
Yeah, but how?
Something he's done between now and the last tournament has given the guy powers way beyond what's natural to him. But I don't know what it is. I just know something's up.
Yeah, like, I'm the kind of gal to give up.
Just give up while you still can! You fought well! It's time to throw in the towel! I've seen enough! That's it! Now, you answer to me!
What do you think you're doing, man? Keep it together!
No! think you're a big man, huh?
Hey, wait! Gohan!
Gohan?
I am taking you down! Spopovich! This is not over! I promise you that! Not done yet! This is it! Over here! What's wrong? This'll finish you off! Kamehameha! Oh no! Folks, should I maybe get the heck out of here? That's enough!
When Gohan becomes determined to fight, he transforms into a Super Saiyan in the arena, but moments later, Spopovich and Yamu interfere and drain Gohan's energy, causing him to collapse. Gohan asks the Supreme Kai, who is on a level even higher than King Kai, to heal him. After being healed, Gohan catches up to Goku and the others, and they continue chasing after Spopovich and Yamu. Along the way, Gohan and friends are told about Majin Buu and the wizard Babidi. Soon, they infiltrate Babidi's spaceship and begin battling his subordinates. Goku and Vegeta light off a series of onrushing enemies with ease. Next up is Gohan.
Gohan, you're next. Have you been keeping up with your training regimen?
Sad to say, your boy's got it in his head that peacetime means he can take it easy. As things are now, I could knock him over in my sleep. But, just as we saw with Cell, if he loses his temper and snaps again, we still may be in for a show.
It can't be! Deborah!
For a human, you're quite skilled. You've earned a warrior's respect. That said, I'm afraid I've come here to halt your progress.
Your boss must be in a real panic to send you out so early. Did we make the little guy that nervous? Pathetic.
Do you take pleasure in taunting? Or are you just stalling for time? All of you, come at me.
I don't think so. It's my turn, so I'm taking you on myself.
Excuse me? You dared to mock the great Deborah?
What's wrong? Over here! Not done yet! Bring it on! No way you're gonna stop me now!
Foolish.
Die! This is it! Over here! I'll give you a fight! My turn now. Over here. I'll give you a fight.
Thanks to Gohan's unleashed power, Dabura is defeated and the team proceeds to defeat Babidi, who had lost a key ally. With that, Majin Buu's revival has been successfully prevented.
Wow, good work, Gohan! You handled that no problem. Want to go a few rounds with your old man?
Huh? Right now?
Having saved the Earth, our heroes return to fight in the World Tournament. This battle is not to defend their home, but to merely test their strength. Gohan becomes a budding scholar and studies hard in pursuit of his dreams. He has a child, Pan, with Videl, and lives out a peaceful life. Meanwhile, Goku ignores Chi-Chi's protests and departs to train on a faraway planet that's home to Beerus, the god of destruction. But unbeknownst to our heroes, terrifying events are occurring out of sight. Frieza is revived by the Dragon Balls and brings an army to Earth to take revenge on Goku. Goku and Vegeta cannot be reached as they are training on Beerus' planet. While the two are gone, Gohan and 4 other warriors prepare to defend Earth from the arrival of the Frieza Force.
What are you and your army doing here, Frieza?
Is that not obvious to you? I'm here for revenge. I don't see Goku. Where has he gone? I came all this way after all, and I would hate to destroy everyone he has ever cared for without also hearing him beg me not to.
Gohan, you defeated Cell as a kid. You should be able to handle this gas bag easily.
Well, I could handle most of his men, I guess. But this is really serious, Bulma. Sure, we've gotten stronger, but then again, so has Frieza.
Now, why does that one seem familiar? Oh, that's Goku's son, no question about it. It's so touching to see children grow.
Give me some room. He's mine.
Sure you don't need some help with this guy?
Yeah, Piccolo. I'm not a kid anymore.
Suit yourself.
My daughter was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet. So, if you're threatening that peace, we got a problem. This is it! I'll unleash my true power! This'll finish you off! Kamehameha! Take this seriously. Take this seriously. What's wrong?
So hard to find heroes these days. Be gone! You got it! Shoot! You You're mine!
Not done yet.
My turn now.
Nice. I'll unleash my true power.
Not bad, boy. I've underestimated you, son of Goku. You Saiyan surprise me and aggravate me to no end.
What's wrong?
Oh, this is it! Bring it on!
No way you're gonna stop me now.
You got it, Mark. Would you mind piping down?
Shoot! This is it!
Just a token of my gratitude.
I'll give you a fight!
What the?
Good. I think my combat instincts are starting to come back to me.
Do you honestly believe I'm going to let you defeat me?
Shane in battle by 2 Saiyans already! I am not allowing another one to be added to the list! Why you... You fought for it! Perish! I'll shut you up for good!
I'll give you a fight!
What the...
If memory serves, this transformation is your final form, isn't it? If that's the case, I think we're done here. There's no point in continuing this fight.
Nice! My brother's the best.
You monkeys are always such a thorn in my side!
Yes, you really are just like your father. When I think of Goku, just remembering what he did to me makes my stomach churn. I shall have my revenge by exterminating you all!
Die!
Ah!
Watch out!
Gohan!
Gohan!
Frieza, I will never forgive you for this. It's your fault that everyone has had to suffer.
What?
You don't even have that golden Super Saiyan hair, and yet you're stronger than before. Well then, as long as we're letting pure arrogance take the wheel, I might as well follow suit. So let's step it up a notch, shall we? I've left you utterly speechless. If you surrender now, I might be merciful enough to keep your suffering to a minimum, but no promises.
Surrender? Not in a million years. All this time, I've worked hard to train myself so that I could protect the people I love.
So noble and so sad that your efforts were for naught. Your family and all the rest of your friends, they'll soon perish by my golden might.
His power!
This battle is unbelievable!
Frieza, you're done!
Gohan, who recovered his combat instincts, and Frieza, who had returned from Hell with even greater powers, prepare for their battle in the World Tournament. Their fight begins once again.
I'd love to kill Goku more, but I suppose murdering his son is the next best thing.
Well, you'll never get the chance. I'm putting an end to you myself. Not done yet. What's wrong? You idiot.
Over here!
My potential fully unlocked again. All your movements are as slow as molasses to me, Frieza.
Preposterous! This is not over, do you hear me? I'm teaching you a lesson in respect, Saiyan! I am mighty and you are not!
Stop me if you've heard this one before. Take your army, get off this planet. Never come back. Give up your evil ways. And only then will I stop attacking.
If you think I'd accept that offer, you're even more idiotic than Goku is soft-hearted.
Every word you speak is an insult to me! Now I will silence you! You bastard!
Don't make me laugh. I would rather die than surrender to the child of my worst enemy!
Awesome! You took it to him, Gohan! Nice going, big bro!
Thanks, guys. But it was a close call.
Gohan, are you okay? For someone who just won a battle, you look half dead.
Yeah. Actually, Piccolo, this battle made me realize I'm not nearly as skilled as I used to be. While I was fighting Frieza, even though I outmatched him in terms of power, it hit me how much I was struggling just to stay alive.
Well, what are you gonna do? At times like this, when Goku isn't around and powerful enemies appear, you're not just gonna cry and run away, are you?
Never. I have people to protect. All of you guys included. So Piccolo, will you help me train again? Just like old times?
Sure. I'll put together a special regimen and we'll start right away.
Frustrated by his weakness, Gohan trains with Piccolo while working at his day job. While sharpening his senses, he also exercises to strengthen his body. Wanting to train even further, Gohan visits the land of the Kais. At the urging of the Elder Kai, he works to develop his hidden abilities as well. Time passes by, and Gohan receives word from Goku about a tournament against Universe 6.
Going up against the fighters of Universe 6 would be a great chance to hone my skills. Please, let me join the team.
You know, Gohan, when we went against the guys from Universe 6, your battle with Hit was amazing!
Thanks, but if that had been a real fight, I would have been in big trouble. I gotta train harder.
You've certainly been training hard enough. Even I can't help but notice how much your damn power's increased.
No doubt. In fact, Gohan is leaps ahead of the level he was at when I watched him train. This was due in part to the help of the Elder Kai, of course, but his own efforts surely played an equally large role.
As of late, your battle with Universe 6 is being talked about across all universes.
Really? I had no idea.
Yes, the Supreme Kais from across the multiverse have grown curious too.
To know they're all watching me? It's both kind of flattering and embarrassing.
On a peaceful day just like any other, as Gohan was helping Goten and Trunks train, a time machine suddenly appears. Inside, they find an unconscious and wounded Trunks from the future. What's more, when Trunks awakens, he suddenly attacks Gohan, who had been looking on with worry at his side.
Trunks, it's me!
Gohan!
The confused Trunks returns to his senses at Gohan's words. Just as Gohan tries to ask him what happened, the sky darkens, and something strange happens near the city.
It can't be!
Trunks rushes towards the city, and Gohan and the others follow.
It's him!
Is that me?
No, not quite. Only in body, but not in spirit. I never expected to see you here, Black.
Black? No wonder I couldn't find you, Trunks. That's bizarre. The ring must have created a tear in space-time. You're looking quite well, Gohan. Trunks! Truth be known, I've often wondered what it would be like to fight against you in this body. I can't begin to guess who or what you are, but my gut tells me you're the worst enemy I've faced yet. Oh, is that what you think? Fine then. Let's go beyond. This is horrible. It's like fighting an evil reflection of myself.
Not done yet!
But why? Why does he even exist?
My turn now. Over here. I'll give you a fight.
Excellent. You can hurt me as much as you want. The pain will only make me stronger. This is bad.
Not quite.
In the midst of their flight, the space-time field of the sky begins to warp, and the man called Black is pulled back to his own dimension. After that, Goku receives word from Bulma as he is training under Beerus. He is now on his way home. When he arrives, Trunks tells him an unbelievable story.
The day this Gohan Black appeared, he said he was going to exterminate the human race, that he was doing it in the name of justice.
The universe of the future is in danger of annihilation at the hands of Gohan Black, and Trunks came to ask for help. However, upon seeing that Gohan is pursuing his dreams and has built a loving family, Trunks has second thoughts. Gohan sensed what Trunks was thinking and offers to help of his own accord. Together, they will work to save the future. When Gohan and the others talk about Gohan Black's appearance, Whis mentions that the ring Black wears seems familiar. Gohan Black's ring is called the Time Ring. It is a special item that only Elder Kais are permitted to have. Whis and Beerus use their knowledge of the Time Ring to investigate and determine that the suspect is likely Zamasu, an apprentice Elder Kai from Universe 10. Since Gohan had fought directly with Goku Black, Whis and Beerus take him to meet and spar with Zamasu. But they find no evidence that Zamasu is Gohan Black. Next, Gohan and the others leave for the future in a time machine. But upon seeing the city, Gohan is at a loss for words. Then, Gohan Black appears and a battle begins. However, to their shock and confusion, Zamasu appears as well. Gohan and the others had thought Zamasu was Goku Black's true identity.
So Gohan Black and Zamasu, they aren't the same person?
Zamasu?
Just who I wanted to see.
So you were scheming with Black all along?
Scheming, such a negative word. We are more like comrades on a righteous crusade.
Just what are you trying to accomplish?
It's quite simple. I have deemed mortals to be unnecessary, and more than that, unwelcome, in the paradise I am striving toward.
Unnecessary?
Gohan, let me help you.
Yeah, of course. No. None of our attacks are having any effect.
You have my gratitude, Saiyan worms. The genetics of your race have allowed this immortal body of mine to both endure and improve from any injury I sustain.
An immortal body?
I'll give you a fight.
What? No!
Damn, we're in trouble.
Gohan, leave Zamasu to me. Return to the past now.
No way you're gonna stop me now.
As Trunks keeps Zamasu occupied, Gohan and the others return to their own world. The team fails to uncover Gohan Black's identity, but since the Zamasu from their dimension has shown his true nature, Beerus destroys him. Beerus claims that the Zamasu from Trunks' dimension is now gone, but Gohan is still worried. To prepare for the worst, Gohan visits Piccolo and asks him how to fight an enemy with an immortal body. Ultimately, Piccolo decides to teach him the evil containment wave.
That should be enough. Though hopefully you shouldn't have to use it.
Thanks for teaching it to me, Piccolo. Listen, I need you to be brutally honest with me. Do you really think I can pull this off?
Why wouldn't I?
The evil containment wave is a technique with a low chance of success, right? If I screw it up, and Zamasu isn't sealed away, then...
Don't start doubting yourself now. Gohan, we've all told you enough times how powerful you really are. If you have the will, you can do anything. That includes using the evil containment wave and saving Trunks. And you know I'd have no reason to lie to you, right?
No. I believe you wholeheartedly, Piccolo.
Gohan and his allies set out again for the future in order to save Trunks and the world. Upon their arrival, Zamasu and Gohan Black are both still alive. Trunks is struggling as he's fighting them all on his own. Gohan and the others jump in to assist Trunks, and Zamasu turns his attention towards Goku and Vegeta. Gohan, meanwhile, faces off against Gohan Black.
Miracles can happen. How do you like this new form? In the past, you have drawn on your innermost strength, separate from your Saiyan power. Well, I, too, can draw on my innermost strength as a god. Innermost strength? Wait. How do you know about that ritual the Elder Supreme Kai performed with me?
Shoot! I'll give you a fight! I'll start then. Kamehameha!
I know all. I know that the Saiyans are a race of barbarians at heart. So of course, why wouldn't you pursue attaining the closest thing to godship? More insulting still, your fight with Universe 6 was pure arrogance, flaunting that ill-received power as if you were superior to the gods themselves. That match too? How long have you been... The time has come. Behold, the true power of a god.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu!
Justice incarnate!
You call this justice? You don't have a clue!
Still spouting your blasphemy, you lowly, insolent Saiyans. I shall blind you with my divine light! Blades of Judgment. Crawl, scrape, beg, flee if you can. Just as your tragic family did.
Wait a minute. You... What did you do to my wife and daughter?
You mean after I stole your body? Oh, surely you can guess that much, Gohan.
You didn't. Videl. Pan. You!
Pull it together, Gohan! We gotta fall back!
Regaining his senses, Gohan helps Goku get the injured Trunks and Vegeta into hiding and gives them each a Senzu Bean. Then they head out to face Zamasu again.
Face my divine wrath! Now witness... So weak. Power drawn out by a god! Disgust! Infidel! Pitiful humans like you aren't worthy of such divine might!
You think so? Come see how worthy I am.
End of the line.
Your judgment! Atone for your indiscretion!
I'll give you a fight.
You scum! You all! How dare you defy the mightiest god in all of history! Here I am. Shoot! That all it takes to defeat you?
You can't win. Not done yet. I'll start. I'll go all out. Blasted. You can't win.
World-defining!
I'll give you a fight.
You were far too weak.
I'll start there. Kamehameha!
You would be less than nothing without that divine power! You pathetic mortals! Heathens, this body is divine sanctity. How dare you? How dare you lay a finger on me? I am an immortal! Tell me, how will you escape my justice next? Will you run to the past again? Or will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Justice isn't the only kind of strength in this world. I can always rely on them.
Gohan. Compared to gods, then of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. He once saved my life, and that inspires me to fight for everyone. Believing in each other, that's what makes us who we are. That's what gives us our real power.
Go ahead, mortals. Gather up your pitiful and futile strength. It will never match the strength of a god!
Masenko! You get him, Gohan!
Trunks, finish this!
Yeah! Quick! Use this, guys! Gohan!
This one's for you, Piccolo.
Evil containment wave! Ow! A god overcome by a mortal? It defies all logic!
It worked! We did it! Your future, your whole timeline is safe now. Trunks, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's finally over.
Well, Trunks, what are you going to do now? Will you stay here?
If you want to, you're welcome to come back to our timeline.
I appreciate that. But my place is here, and now. It's my duty to help restore this world to the peace it deserves. I owe everything to you guys.
Is that so?
I believe that you can do anything, Trunks.
Gohan and the others bid farewell to Trunks and return to their own world.
Gohan, welcome back.
I'm home, girls.
Welcomed by his family, Gohan reflects on his many battles.
With everything we've been through over all these years, I know full well I could have never done this alone. But that's okay, because I had my friends and my family to support me. I am who I am because of them.
With an overwhelming feeling of gratitude, Gohan renews his determination to protect the future of his world. Unable to completely trust Frieza, Gohan continues to give it his full strength. He joins forces with Piccolo and they progress through the tournament. The other Universe 7 warriors are also triumphing over their opponents. As the other universes lose one by one and are erased, Piccolo leaves the fray. The tournament is nearing its end. The battle leaves no room for an easy win, but even then, Kale and the others join forces to defeat the most powerful enemy. Before long, only Universes 7 and 11 remain. Gohan notices Frieza struggling against Dispo and comes to his aid. Now he and Frieza fight side by side.
For now, let's work as a team, assuming you can keep up.
Don't worry about me. Come on, Dispo. You're facing both of us now.
Don't get cocky just because you landed one blow. If you want to double your universe's losses, that works for me. I'll send you both over the edge together.
Go all out. You were far too weak. End of the line.
Take this!
I'll give you a fight.
You're moving a lot quicker than I expected.
Gohan joins forces with Frieza to defeat Dispo. His only remaining opponents are Jiren and Toppo. Gohan falls to his knees from exhaustion after the fight with Dispo. Meanwhile, Frieza joins Android 17 in taking on Toppo. The battle's intensity rapidly escalates. At that moment, a change occurs in Toppo, as he suffers a relentless onslaught of attacks from Frieza and Android 17. He abandons his ideals of justice to become a true god of destruction. His attacks drive Frieza and Android 17 back. The outlook of the battle turns grim. Gohan had been concentrating on recovering, but now he goes to the aid of the others by confronting Toppo, now a god of destruction.
This isn't good enough!
Frieza! 17!
Justice and evil. I have moved beyond that binary now. There is only being and the absence of being. I will face you. Fight me, here and now.
You need more than your fancy destruction energy to stop me.
You think your trivial cause can compete with a destroyer's resolve? I ordain what will and will not exist. That's my cause. And to serve it, I will forsake all else.
You dare call my cause trivial? I fight for Bulma, for Trunks and Bulla. I fight for the oath I made to a fellow warrior, for my Saiyan pride. I fight for all I've built and all I am. Unlike you, I won't abandon all that to play God!
Same here, Vegeta. I won't give up if you don't.
Let's do this!
You got it.
Our universe will remain, no matter the price. Okay!
You can't win.
I'll start.
I'll go all out.
This is the end! Have at you!
You were far too weak.
You can't win.
Have at you!
Shoot!
Have at you! Have at you!
I'll start.
Useless! This is the end!
I'll give you a fight.
That's how you want it. I'll hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy, even if it means I disappear with you!
I won't let you disappear, Vegeta. We're gonna win this together.
End of the line.
Have at you!
You were far too weak.
This is the end!
I'll start then.
Topo!
Topo from Universe 11 has been eliminated. And with that, our time is up.
Then that means...
As the team with the most warriors still in the arena, Universe 7 is victorious!
Whoa. We won, guys!
What are you so surprised about? You're the one who promised we'd win.
I did, didn't I?
Now come on, stand up and accept your victory before we go home without you.
Yeah. Thanks, Vegeta. Let's get back. Everybody's waiting for us.
Universe 7 reigns victorious, and for their wish, they ask Super Shenron to revive the other universes that had been erased. With his selfless request granted, the half-Saiyan hero and his team return home, where he is welcomed by his loving family.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoy exploring Gohan's what-if possibilities. Seeing how different his story could have been was definitely a wild ride. But the journey doesn't end here. Next up, we're diving into Piccolo's timeline. We'll explore his path, his choice, and the what-if scenarios that could have changed everything for the Namekian warrior. If you're excited to see how Piccolo's story unfolds, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll be ready for the next episode. Thank you again for all your support, and I'll see you in the next one. You guys have a good night.